Hey guys, what is up? The Gadget here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Arrow Season 6, Episode number 14. And one of the biggest things that we had happen at the end of this video was Black Siren pretending to be Laurel from Earth 1. Now, her story is that basically she got kidnapped 2 years ago, and I'm guessing she's going to say that her death was pretty much staged. Kind of like what's happening in The Flash right now with Ralph pretending to be DeVoe and DeVoe actually being killed. But since Laurel Lance was known as the Black Canary and her identity was revealed to be so, there may be some angry people who were locked up by the Black Canary or whose family members were locked up by the Black Canary and they are seeking revenge. And then knowing that Laurel is the Black Canary may go after Black Siren. This could result in a numerous amount of casualties, with them attempting to kill Black Siren and instead killing a whole bunch of other people in the process. As we know that obviously Arrow is going to help her, or at least protect her. Now these people could be metahumans, it could be regular civilians, there may be other jugglers like Ricardo Diaz, or people that used to be in his company, as we know that they were also criminals as well, whose family members could have easily been locked up in jail for the time being. Now this isn't just a one episode thing. She could be attacked numerous times throughout the season. It's not just going to be one guy and that's it. It's not just going to be two guys and that's it. There's going to be numerous amount of people who are angry with her and want to kill her. The result of her wanting to become Laurel could be her kind of changing in the way that Quentin would want her to be, as she is now trying to be more like the Laurel that we know and love. This could be her time to try to become a good person once again, but as a result of her being more convincing like the old Laurel, it will obviously make more people convinced that she is the real Laurel and go after her, as I said before. Now, whether she dies is a question that I'd have to get the answer of no to, or at least until she becomes more like the Earth 1 Laurel. Before and if this character dies again, I feel like we need more character development first off, and the problems surrounding her completely solved. If she does end up dying, we can expect it to be at the earliest the season finale, and at the latest the next season, assuming that it gets renewed. Anyway, so guys, we saw that in the latest promo for episode 15, that Roy has been kidnapped, and Thea is out to rescue him. She's going to become Speedy again, and they're going to try to release him from whatever place he's being held captive in. Now, obviously, we've seen Roy on and off for one episode or two each season, ever since he left the show. But is it possible that he could now be returning back to the show permanently? Team Arrow is obviously down a couple members since the old team left, and they're in desperate need of some more help. Obviously, with Thea becoming Speedy again, if she stays, they have a man covered, but they still have two missing, so Roy could definitely make up for that. And with both of their help, they could definitely be at full power once again. I'm not saying that the old team is going to be kicked out of the show, because they definitely aren't, and I'm saying that they're not eventually going to be joined up with Team Arrow, because I'm guessing they probably are. It's just going to be a little bit of time, and I think for right now, Roy and Thea can make nicely to fit into their place. And it will surprise me if they don't keep him in the show for at least another episode, because going as far as for someone to kidnap him is a pretty big extent. I feel like it'd be much easier for them just to go over and have Thea visit Roy for an episode or so and then to come back. But to base this whole episode's central point around him tells me that they're going to be putting him into the show for a good length of time. Hopefully for the rest of the season, and hopefully for the next one to come if Season 7 does get renewed. So be looking forward to that. Obviously, as I said, Roy's going to be kidnapped. Thea is going to try and rescue him with the rest of Team Arrow's help. And it's going to be pretty freaking epic, guys. So make sure to look forward to that as we saw it in next week's episode's promo. Anyways, so guys, make sure to tell me all of your input on all these theories down below. I'll be happy to respond to any of you guys and any questions that you may have, or if you just have another theory concerning topics or any other topics, whether it be for this show or any of the shows in the Arrowverse, I'll be happy to help and give my input on the subject. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching, and of course, Gadget on.